He's gonna ask you to defoliate the tree so he can see the structure and the lines and everything. So if you're not gonna work on it,
That's if you have a tropical or any tree.
oh no, any of these, it'd be okay.
Sucker.
Yeah, but I'd like to have him
Yeah, I know.
narrate. Yeah, we have a
When he shows
short
up.
video.
But you gotta tell people about this on Saturday.
Okay, so Saturday is the only announcement. And the
Number five.
That's next one.
Oh, I just got
Yeah, we're not meeting in August.
Oh, okay.
so, okay.
When is the Nambukai meeting?
August 28th or something like that.
Okay.
You want me to look it up?
Yes.
I'll look it up.
Is it the Labor Day weekend?
Okay, let's get started. So this Saturday, pull out your bathing suit, bathing trunks, and bring a white elephant gift exchange. We're having our Christmas in July party. So it's a pool party and potluck and white elephant gift exchange. And let's see, what else? Nambukai show is coming up in July sometime. I'm not sure.
August.
I mean August.
August.
Oh, okay.
It's getting old, everybody. It's okay.
Yeah, put over there, Jim. And so if you're gonna be, I just wanted to mention, if you're gonna be working on your tree, you may want to try to defoliate most of it. He likes to see the lines of the tree. It'll come back. If it's strong, it'll come back. Let's see what else. Okay. That's it. Anyway, I'd like to introduce Jose Rodriguez. Hi. From Puerto Rico. And Pedro Morales is his sensei. And you've been doing bonsai for how many years?
I still doing I start bonsai 2000, summer 2007 and start working in Futaba Bonsai since January 2008 till now.
Futaba is Pedro's nursery. Puerto Rico.
The only nursery dedicate all
The only good bonsai nursery.
bonsai. Yeah. No, it's the only nursery, only bonsai nursery in Puerto Rico and the Caribbean.
Oh.
Caribbean?
Yeah.
Pedro's nursery?
Pedro's, yeah.
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 Good.
Other nursery have a little part with bonsai, but our nursery is the only one dedicated only growing bonsai and all this.
And they also have clientele that they go to their homes and take care of the trees for them and all this repotting and everything. So it's really a big thing. Okay, so we're gonna have a little short video.
I'll set everything up.
Oh, short video.
Okay, cool.
You got your projector?
No,
Okay.
Bring a projector.
You said you had a projector.
I did, yeah, but you said.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You said Saturday, yeah, other thing to do. See the video. Okay. Now, let's start with the.
Okay, so we could just go around, he's gonna go around from table to table and make suggestions.
Yeah.
And you need to have your wire. So,
People have bougainvillea,
Or we're starting
cactus.
just do counterclockwise or clockwise?
Start defoliate, yeah. Only defoliate because
yeah,
you
probably
better see.
we'll go like
The,
this.
our people just say, oh, why defoliate? In tropics, our tropical trees, different like the pines, junipers, and maples, it's very important. It's very important to defoliate the tree. First, when you start the design, to see the silhouette and see all the beauty of the tree gave us to start to design. And second one, because it's part of the technique we use to improve more branching, ramification, with this more foliage, and this result, a big tape canopy and nice. People say, why defoliate? when the trees growing with the foliage, they grow well, man. And in the hot season, Puerto Rico, we have most of the year hot day, and it's very important. Use well this sun we have, and using this technique maybe 1-2 times in a year, early spring, early in autumn. With the heat, they grow well, fast, and you increase the development of the design. Important to this is your tree healthy, because if your tree is not healthy, don't do it, don't defoliate. Here in LA, I see is you have a nice temperature, spring, summer, early autumn. I think if you see the way you grow your trees, and maybe early and when the cold's gone, start hitting, maybe first defoliate, prune design, and then they grow well, faster, strong, and then early in autumn, after the heat comes, defoliate and restyle again the tree. You can work your tropical trees 2 times in a year, doing drastic work with design. Because if you healthy, fertilize well, I think if you prepare after the heat's coming, defoliate well. When the heat's come, they grow well, and the winter came, you can compact the foliage and put inside your house, prepare for the winter. Maybe in the north is too cold. It don't resist a lot of time inside your house. You put in greenhouse on sunlight, but in the south area, this weather sometimes tell me the cold season, coldest day could be long, like 5, 4, 1 week. 1 week is not strong. Put inside your tree. They don't hurt too much. They live well, because I rent trees from office and restaurant and places like this inside, and leave it 10 days inside after changing, and nothing happened. They grow. Sometimes if I have a window with the bright of the sun, they grow well with no problem. It's only start to not scared when you I got it because maybe die, maybe don't. No, if you see they grow well, work it. It's time to set up the time when you need to really work. All the important thing is in the tropics, our tree growing fast every time, because it is important. Feed well, fertilize, and hot sun, water, a lot of fertilizer. It's very important. Improve food to let it grow. I combine my fertilizer with chemic, slow release, whatever you want, you prefer, but combine with long fertilizer, high in nitrogen. Why? Because always have strong the leaf of the older growth, healthy, strong. I always keep it green. And sometimes when hot time we have Puerto Rico, don't hurt too much the tree. This hot season or wet season, they prepare from the stress this cause. Now I start to going one-on-one, and any question? Start working. Nice tree. You, sir, you're the first.
Is that a privet?
That's a privet.
I never see that. Tell me about this tree. It is new for me. Yeah.
I think it may be a privet, because I have another privet.
Okay.
It has the same blossoms as this one.
Okay.
And I want to tell you what you would think. 'Cause I really don't know. I have spicus, but I never know how to
I'll never.
spell privet.
Okay. If it is from Arizona, I think live in the hot area. Resist a lot of hot
Oh,
temperature. I don't know if you can defoliate. I don't see so strong.
would you leave that on the bottom, that's,
Yeah, take it off the leaf, defoliate. When I see, maybe we can use the branch. Take it off, and then when it came back, I tell you.
take them off all the leaves?
Yeah, all the leaves. Yeah, take it off, all the leaves, no problem.
Okay.
Proceed now.
Yes,
Cool.
he did what necessary, right?
So
This
now,
is, I can't tell you too much. It is my mother's. So she wasn't able to come,
okay.
but we talked about it, and well, we should bring it over because she hasn't cut it in a little while. She would rather you work on it.
Okay, cool. I designed, that's why grow really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a lot of fertilizer, like I say. You put it all time we have sun and heat, fertilizer. Maybe in winter no fertilizer, but they don't need it. One thing, they grow well, but still you keep in this spot, they grow a little slow. Because they really enjoy like a big pot to create. Other things, here's the thing. They start to do that.
Defoliated.
Inside and then start grabbing to the
You just
roll healthy.
pull it back like that.
Difference good. Defoliate.
You wanna pull it that way?
Now you defoliate.
Yeah,
Take all the
as he says,
now you choose the
take them
side
all
and
off.
start only.
Thanks.
No, sir,
Yeah, oh, well, this is really nice. Really nice. Few branches, and then you go into water. When you water, I show you what you need to do. It's really nice, let it grow. If you want to tropical, it is constant work. You grow, cut it back. Let it grow, cut it back. Let it grow, cut it back. They use this is really nice to create taper in the branches and more ramification next time. Now,
It's still just kind of like chilling in the box on the ground. Actually,
eyeglasses, I need it. I live in my back.
Yeah, we're getting down to the final count. We got, she just hit the third round. Anytime now. They all tell us, oh, you know, at this point, the baby can just come. Like, if there's a problem, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't know, a little more. But we got everything we need. Jewelers coming in September. Yeah.
You're welcome. You?
thank you.
Did you put everything?
What about this?
Take it out. The roots? No.
Yeah.
The root?
Yeah.
Give it, please. It's very important. Keep this root.
Jose,
Go, keep that for
you
you.
didn't tell them how strong of nitrogen to put on. You just said high nitrogen. You
Yeah,
gotta say how much.
how much you want? I use now my I am,
I mean, there's nitrogen out there at 28 and 30. You don't
no,
wanna go that
no,
high.
but it's 16A, 1612L, A. It's 1612,
16 nitrogen?
say 16 nitrogen, sometimes 18.
Yeah,
That's the most. Yeah, it's the most, yeah.
You should say that there.
Yeah, but it is high.
Yeah, well, that's,
But it is high,
but you don't want 30.
yeah.
No, you know what you would?
Medifolia. Who's this owner?
that's
This
me
guy?
right
Oh,
there.
okay.
So, obviously, we have all this leggy group. I'm
Okay.
gonna probably get it back. Also,
yeah.
on the side note, this had complete dieback earlier this
Okay.
year. I missed a day of watering, and boom,
They-
and it came back like this. And
Yeah.
from there, I would say,
Okay, they came back with a lot of good printing. Important weather. Today
No,
not
I
this
went
week.
to go shopping
You
and so
report.
I need to go to another.
The work you do this week, you need to report.
okay.
Because they,
Aren't the sales better than
it could be better to be a training pod, but
Okay.
bigger than they want. 3040 likes
Come in then, I'll bring you some.
don't like compost, organic, don't like too much.
Okay.
There is one of the only ficus don't put too much compost.
Got it.
I
Lava pumice?
lava, pumice, and maybe a little bit akadama.
Okay.
Because you are dry
Okay.
to keep wet a little bit, yeah, moisture, yeah.
So like a half 1-1?
Try to use half one, half, yeah. Put 40 akadama, 40 volcanic, 40, 30 pumice, 30 akadama.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
if you have river sand, no akadama, but grain, no sand, wet, grain, that could be better akadama, because river sand something retain a lot of moisture, a lot of humidity.
So leave it for a year, repot it, and let
Yeah,
it
no, today, no. Work it, the 48, work it.
Okay.
This year, now, repot, and then leave it, because it's supposed to, the hottest time you can have is now.
Would you do like major chunk chops? Or like work this as the tree? Yeah? Okay.
I think you have a tree.
Okay.
Make a nice tree.
Yeah.
Gotta work here.
Okay.
But you got to start defoliate.
Okay.
Maybe when you're back.
Okay.
To selection all the branches.
Okay.
Because you have a lot of work. Maybe you end in the, but a lot of work to do. But homework. But the important is this tree you need to repot.
Okay.
It is time.
Okay.
Because if you repot, they're going to grow well.
I'm
In the hot season.
I'm on vacation all next week,
Yeah,
so
seeds very well,
Okay.
prune it, and when the winter came, they still hold a strong to the steering.
okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Get an idea from him about what time of year you should cut back, where you should cut back to.
Yeah, whatever.
Manny, have a seat. Manny, have a seat.
You want
There you
back.
go.
I wanted like right there.
Okay, you can come back the tree. Defoliate, and I'll show you what. Take a look at it with no problem. Okay, you want to come back, here. Hey, come on, scissor. That is almost all the people, but medifolia.
Cactus and such.
Let me bring my glasses. 1 minute. Oh, yeah.
He says, no, only showing material. What is material? Not the material. Well, a few So he's kind of bummed that.
What are you going to do? It's nice. Bring this and helpful to us.
Oh, yeah.
Need more fertilizer. but
How can you tell? It's too yellow.
the yellow, it is not good. I mean, the grow is well, because have a red one, but it's supposed more, maybe but put more, try to, they like a lot. They have some light, they grow.
I defoliated like 2 months ago.
But leave it. No defoliate.
No,
Now we're going to prune it and show you. When you wanna, for compact foliage, is prune, but it's important, fit well, they grow. But there is the relation. Down, everything happen here is related down. It's very important. The one they remove, you need to fit well. But nearly four, yeah. You're going to count 1, 2, only two. Cut.
but there's no way that it's gonna.
No, it going back up. Because what the reason you're going to do is then, then cut. Now they're going to, the foliage, maybe they start to grow here.
Yeah.
And when they butt here, you need to take the branch.
Yeah.
When they grow up, take the branch. And this,
What about here? Is it gonna leaf back there?
yeah. Now we're going to start growing here,
Yeah, like that, right?
like that. When they do that, sometimes they tree.
Yeah.
When they 3 or 2, let it grow. When they do grow, cut it again. But you need to take this leaf, you need to take out to promote they grow back. But if you leave the leaf and the growth in this never go back. Only compact the tree. It is you need to
Push it back.
push it back. You need to push it back. It's very important. Do this. Now, here. They hurt, they maybe grow there, then push it back. Let it grow, cut the old ones, leaf, and this leaf start to have a new branch. Push it back.
How many times do you do that?
Bueno, in Morica, sometimes I do this, depend they grow, but normally 2 times a year. But here, I think, now, do it 1, but it's supposed, they grow healthy, strong. In spring, the hotness comes, they start to grow well. And this is a good time to do this. Compact. Then, maybe when you do this, fertilize them. I don't know, this is happening maybe, I don't know, March, April. Do this, May, June, July, maybe the 40. Keep it the shots, wire, keep the wire off, and feed it well. They grow, they start growing. And when they grow, maybe it's July, August, September, in early September, prune it and prepare for the winter. No? Yeah? Cool. Thank you.
One last question.
Yeah.
This one's so ugly.
Oh, you need to take it off. Take it off. Put it, if you put a sealer and duct tape, aluminum duct tape, it help you a lot to seal. But need to clean since the cambium leaf seal. Help.
I tried it, but for some reason it didn't.
But not clean it well. And then, I don't know, maybe you need to clean.
Let it grow, clean
And
again.
clean again, let it heal, clean again, let it heal. And they, few years, bring back. Thank you. See you. There. Okay. Nice. Last time you repot was 3?
I do not know. I just got this from an office.
Oh, okay. That is the reason they know healthy and strong. Now, this cut, take it off. He need more branch in here. Okay, make it up. Let it grow.
So cut this off.
I think cut this off. If you leave this water chop, all the forces on the strength of the tree go here. You need this. You need strength here. Now,
How about this? Do I cut this?
I cut it. Yeah, you cut it. Defoliate, and then wire some of this and compact. But important, you need to repot. But this tree is not healthy. Maybe free. Well, don't do this here. Take care of it. Defoliate, eliminate this, and to wire something from this branch and fertilize well. Don't create too much stress. And maybe when they grow, you see, it's supposed they when pruning and fertilize, they start to promote bloom with new branches. All this water shot here, take it off, let it this branch, let it grow. Then spring next year, it's time to start the seed working. Now take it off this, finish defoliate.
Do I cut this off?
No. Defoliate and maybe wire this branch, this long branch. This, yeah.
And then the top, just leave it alone.
No, take care of the leaf and leave it. Now it is a new guy in your house. We don't need to push too much. But I don't know what's
Do I do anything about the roots?
No, the roots is when you repot, maybe you start to look at it. But only do work with the root when you're going to repot the tree. But I need what I need is cut or no.
So springtime, I'll repot.
Yeah,
That's when we
exactly. When really winter, autumn, winter.
Do I do anything to this?
Yeah, clean it a little bit. When you see the light vein, seal it, and let it heal.
Okay.
Okay, still defoliate. See you later. Why they grow
Fungus.
fungus?
Good job. I think promotion. I think you can do it.
If you look through, it goes all the way through. Yeah, it's a funky. The fungus lives like at the bottom.
Okay. It's in the roots? No, it's in the trunk.
It's just in the trunk.
It's created.
And then it creates the bumps on the.
Yeah. It is a rare.
Yeah.
It's
weird.
Wow, weird. Wow, man. I don't see too much good I can't tell.
Yeah.
And this is great. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If somebody say, yeah, trees like this, it is not good, it's supposed to be purify and throw it. Yeah, because it's true. It's always the books, my master, well, hey, if you have a tree with hard fungus or care, you need to take it. Well, okay, you can keep it in this next. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. These rivers, it is not river statement, it is part of the formation, yeah.
It looks like a knee. But
Yeah. You try, you wanna, maybe, you can compact a little bit to eliminate this, to create let it, you see this branch? Maybe, because, let us put a dot.
This was this year, and
I see this.
February, it was here. This was there, and I reduced because
But that is the same thing you need to do with the tree.
other side.
When it taper and with more ramification. And I cut here,
okay.
maybe their first start cutting. Yeah, cut. Here. I say here, cause I'm more. But this you cut it, you cut here and let it grow, and put wire and put it and start to create tape.
Yeah.
It's very important. Let us see the fungus. Important is the design we have. We create the tape, and if you're going to use this branch, it is you need to cut it and lift, wire it, and let it grow. Because we need
This branch.
little bigger taper and the other one. Other thing is, if you see this branch here has got
Yeah, a lot.
and taking it from the other one. This is a choking. You need to, if you let it grow, we need this, all this strange concentrate right here first. Then start to the, now we need more branching came up from the inside to out. Cutting.
It was more just to cover up the white.
Maybe cut here a little bit and come back to try to promote they grow. Bring a little bit here and wire. Put it. But don't let,
Wire up.
put wire and then we put it set up. But don't let never tree. If you want to use it, grow straight.
Just let it.
Because it's more harder to put in the spot. Try to put it on the side and then let it grow. Now cut it and bring you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, don't worry. You'll see it.
And these are the ladies that you dance with on a weekly basis, that.
I think this is a cutting for the dwarf jade and then after the portulacaria and leave it, put in the. This portulacaria, this is portulacaria afra. I know it because portulacaria, people say dwarf jade, but it's not dwarf jade, it's portulacaria. You know this flower is? I think if you grab the technique, you could put flower because Puerto Rico no have the coat, but you here have the coat. Argentina people put it, let it. Yeah, and little pinky purple flower. Yeah, but you need and. Oh, listen, learn. In autumn, your autumn here is October, November, you need to let it wash. Don't put any water. Only it is so control the water. Sometimes they put in the greenhouse, but no humidity. But important is this. No water, no humidity, no mist from the morning, no mist from the night, no nothing. It's just dry. And you say, oh, it's gonna die, yeah. And they throw all the leaf. And they let it, and when the winter's out and the hunt's coming, they grow full of flowers. Yeah. But you stress them too much and they try to flower. Only the pitach is his name. He's from Argentina. I only see his tree and the photo you find in Google in Africa. You know, this is the elephant foot. The elephant feet die too much. My kids eat it and never poison it. I think it's not harmless. Yeah. Oh, cool. Now hey, this is a cutting.
Yeah, it's a big cutting.
And you live in the ground and no? How many times it's stuck in the?
That's one time.
But how many? how many years? No?
1 year.
1 year here? Hey, wow.
It was nothing. It's just the main brand. No side brand.
Okay, they grow well. Now, this is my tree I grew in. Yeah.
Both of those things.
Yes.
Nope, there's no.
See, look,
You know, we definitely ate the portulacaria, is it? Yeah, the foliant, wired like a tree. A lot of people just clip and grow. Because they grow nice. But if you wire it, we put it over a tray of water. No under, don't touch the water. You put it water and over the humidity start up and they start to create yeah, from the up and stimulate the boom, they start to grow like a crazy. Yeah. No, you do this in water, jasmine, in butterwood, bonsai. But my butterwood is sprayed with water, full sun, a lot of fertilizer, and they put root in the tray and they grow, and produce a lot of ramification. But it's only in hot season, hot. You need sun, fertilizer, and hot. When the cold came, I take it off. Sometimes I need to put it that way to drain well. In winter, humidity, you need to clip a little bit my trees. You see why you do this? Because when you're watering, drain well and dry up faster. You need to heal this cut. You know, all you put in the ground grows. Yeah. All, including half leaf you put it. It's like, yeah, grow crazy. Yeah. This is the tree I use from basic courses. Yeah, the old one to the other. Yeah. It is more fast. It is more easy. Teach kid than adult, but this is the species. Cuttings grow super well. Yeah, no, you don't need to put no root in nothing. Yeah, sometimes you prune. I got few ones growing big mothers, and I do cuttings from it. And sometimes it's too much. You put it in the side of your garden, in the corner, and leave it, and have humidity. And hey, roots, cool. Yeah. It is cool for this Benji.
Like a
for doing
pine tree, huh?
Yeah.
Pine tree forest.
Yeah. Well, they always did it. That's fine. But when you cut it, it's nice to do painting. It's really nice for gift.
Yeah, that's a good gift.
From
tree.
gift tree is good.
I agree.
Gift tree is nice because the people enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really hard to kill it.
Oh, yeah.
This really pruning the wire. Let me go to the other ones, cause okay, he's waiting. Yeah, of course. Huh?
You have lots.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Partridge. Yeah, maybe. The problem with this tree, I can try to do a cascade, semi-cascade, but the tape, the base, no, it's not good for us. Yeah? Because you see, don't have base, don't have taper, it's really hard. Can I do?
It's like the elephant tusk.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's better. I agree.
Maybe, yeah, going that way, yeah?
It increases a
And
lot of
then,
taper.
and then, yeah, you see what I mean? Maybe this, goes this, you could create a different nice tree theme, because try to do no, because Kenga, it is a tree down there. It is, and we need a base to when you see that this is a Kenga. All the base, hard base, good base, but down there. Here don't have this quality characteristic. Maybe if I push it this way, they growing. From the road. Hey, clean a little bit. I need to start watering this and go to the other. Yeah, cool.
Hey, Peter, have fun.
Hey.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of low. They foliated and got rid of all the long shoots.
Okay.
I think I'm at the point I need to do some cleanup. The tall one may have to go too thick on the top, I think.
Okay, it's too thick. Yeah. But the it's too thick. But
Hey, no pocketing, man. No pocketing.
it is
I have a good eye on you. My good eye on you.
cool.
My good eye on you. My good eye.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Go.
Yeah.
Everything here.
You want to use this front? It's nice.
This front right in that area. Because the back over here is a little too aggressive, too straight.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. And the taper of the base is nice. Cool.
I'm leaving that long so it
Yeah,
can roll over.
it's very important because if you don't leave to heal a creative taper, my other cut to try to is
Never ending battle.
yeah.
Yeah, if you
Use the front.
yeah, I think somewhere around here.
You try to always you want to try. Never have two branches from the same never
Because they're overlapping in the second.
overlapping, create a river river taper, and no, it is not good look.
That one's gotta go.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Gotta go. This one gotta go too, because I both.
No. You see sometimes you reading the books, you need the third, the second, one, second, third, you need to see clean, but for me it is not. Because you see this part first, this, you see this, maybe it's weeping on it. But here, it's part of the tree. And the way we have to warm up, you never see a tall tree with the front. No, it's always pushing around it. It's grow well, if the tree grow well here. Why not here? No. This leaf, for me, is nice because it's a part of the design of the tree. The way cool. wire this, wire. The only branch maybe I take it out is this. Cut back. No, wire. What's important is you do well. What's important is you have this little branch. Don't never hold. You need to, yeah. Next time, don't cut it. Just defoliate it and let me see it, because you're going to identify what is this branch is the most strong. Because this is what you're going to use. Here, yeah, because you like example right here. Yeah, you see, and you see this is more thicker, this has more strength like this, and came for under. And you take this branch, all the strength for this branch go to this, and okay, more strong. And grow better, replicate better. And this is, oh yeah, but don't do, you can do since the beginning, yeah, but you have this, and promote and let it grow. And you have little one create, but
it's on one side.
other thing is, the yeah. It's clean. Start to do is clean the line. Start clean the line. First, primary, secondary, tertiary. You go to set up the road. You know what? It's clean it, but you hear a lot of remove the notches. Yeah, we remove the notches. You know, this branch I know use it. Take it off. Oh, it's too much branches. Take it off. But you see, this going to help you to all the strength go to the right way. And when they grow, come back. They let it grow here. Now wire all this stretchy wire. Ask the front your friend, wire a little bit. Yeah, cool. Let's stretch. Yeah, let's material.
Unless you want to swim, don't have it till like.
Chinese. Boogie. All right. Okay. Oh, thank you for bringing me here. The boogie.
I don't really want to look at it.
Oh, we're looking for. Let's start with the boogie. It's more faster. They grow well, chubby. Nice.
We got other systems if you want to do. Whatever works.
Okay. Huh? And my sensei is Pedro Morales. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is my sensei, almost my dad. Yeah, true. Yeah, I worked from him 14 years. And still working. When I arrive tomorrow, Saturday, yeah, that's it. I have to work with him. Next week we have Sean Smith. We're doing the
Sean Smith?
Sean, yeah.
He's still doing it?
Yeah, doing sweet sexy things. This week we're going to have a workshop who shows us how to make a dice out with no cutting stone. A full day, 2-3 day workshop. Oh, Mel. How? Okay, that's it. Yeah, later take a photo with you and show him. Yeah. You see? You choose this? Yeah.
I chose that, but
Okay, cool. But thank you.
I liked it because of
Yeah, it's the taper and the branch, but only for me, don't like if don't have no branch in the side. And it is really hard to
Take them all off.
No, but time boogie, if you let the brace ticket, it's really hard to bend. Always try to, like this is the most, the perfect size. Other thing, you know, it's nice, it is getting wet, getting dry. But not let it dry outside the sun, kill it. Let it dry inside the place you're going to work it, and leave it 2, 3 days, 4, 5 days. If the more branchings and more wiring, you know, more bending you're going to do, leave it more. The boogie which I work with, I finished today, we leave it no watering since I've been here last Friday. No watering, yeah. And they
Did you have it inside?
Yeah, inside, no problem. Well, we work it, they grow nice bending, and now they think when rock report, they grow well. Because they help, but if you see the bending I made with the branches, if it is watering, never do it. Yeah, and almost you do this, not with boogie, with most of our tropical trees. I don't recommend from junipers or because I don't try this technique with juniper, so I don't have a lot of, I do this work with juniper, yeah, it's different. But what you know, because you see this branch here help you, and this upper side help you to come down. It could be an angle. Yeah, you can use this front, and it's better for the city, I think. But if you see the line, the upper side, if you use it, okay. But for me, I really, if my tree, I use this front. Yeah, I use this, and then I can do a little cut. But you see, big
drill a hole. You got like a saw? Okay. And then a wire probably 2
strong. You see? Yeah, no, but you see here, it's gonna cut it here to grow.
Because of this?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, it's that. Yeah. All this cutting, please seal it. It's very important, seal it. And
Putting on.
Yeah,
I did the parafilm, it's that
okay.
wax, but I don't know.
I recommend clean it when you see the live wood again.
Yeah.
And I don't use too much of this. I use the red one. The Chinese, I don't use the Japanese sealer for juniper. I use the Chinese sealer for tropicals. People say different now, but the way I use this, no hill, that doesn't work well in tropicals because they use the red one Chinese. If you don't have it,
Just keep more.
you clean it and use aluminum duct tape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Covered over.
Yeah, cover it over.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes put Elmo glue.
Yeah.
Elmo glue, you know the kids use. Yeah, white glue. You put white glue and put over
And then put the tape right
the tape, and you want to see hill. Important is you need to go to the live wood and the live vein. It's very important you cut the right lane. The improve start to heal, and when you put the aluminum duct tape, and the heat start to growing and growing fast. Water, and then we set up. Cool.
Before you start on that one, there's a Brazilian red
Yeah.
tree. Shall we do? He doesn't have the wire. He doesn't have wire, but do you want us to?
Yes, the 48. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Thank you. This is a 5 piece.
Davian ficus, yeah.
Okay.
But
Growing like it.
it just, right, I cut
Yeah,
it back and then it,
When this happens, you need to imagine a little bit what you're going to do. But to say that, I tell you the same. All these trees, if you control it, they grow better in the place you want to grow. If you let it grow like a bush, if you let it treat like, if you treat like a bush, grow like a bush. If you treat like a bonsai, grow like a bonsai. I need it. This is nice for the tropical.
it's interesting.
Yeah, this is the most technique we use to training our trees. Yeah.
I have this and a couple other ficuses.
Yeah, it is nice if you do this and then put it in the big other pot with soil and leave it,
just let it
then
go down.
grow and grow fast. I do this in most of my trees, including well-styled trees. But I need to keep health in that. I put it one we call air pots.
Colander.
Yeah, air pots, spaghetti drainers, air pots, and they grow healthy and strong.
I haven't
and
put it in.
Use good soil. Always use nice mix,
Yeah.
bonsai nice mix, and in the pot you put it, use whatever soil. You can use recycled soil. I use most of the soil with recycled in the nurse, and when we potted trees and all they have roots and you all this mix put inside like over our trees and let it grow healthy and strong. Healthy and strong. The same. All this it's very important clean. It's very
I couldn't
important.
see it with all the leaves.
You see the foliation with the trees growing healthy and strong. Maybe this tree start growing. I don't know. March, April.
It pushes out pretty early.
Push it out early. You can do this work early. Now you have more. Now you have more. Yeah, and now.
Pushed out all of it.
Yeah.
A lot of this is this way.
I think so.
It's looking more like a tree, huh? One of them had to go. Maybe more.
Sometimes we have in the beginning different like juniper, you create the silhouette and then let it grow and create it. civet, and you see since the beginning, most when you sow, you have that tropical snow. People want tropical with full of branches, but this is in the end. In the beginning, we're not going to have full branches. Yeah, it starts like this. Yeah, and we are a lot of time doing this. From then we start to create the taper to do that. Now, wire.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Chinese elm. Cool. Nice.
I didn't have a tropical plant, so I decided to call this a tropical elm.
Okay, well, it's good. They grow well.
Only 4 in Panama.
Yeah.
So I did the trim on it, but it looks a little cluttered.
Okay.
You know, so
That is nice.
nice shape. It's got a apex coming up.
Yeah. Could be, well, the apex is on the front, maybe could be here. Yeah, not that side, because if you see that side, the apex is go up. And always our apex is going to be front. Maybe tropicals you do a little straight, but always feeding it to the front.
Okay. Yep.
And you have only one thing. This is a commercial tree, nice tree, but I only want have things. Take that. They bring me one. Thank you. Is you have 2 apex.
I have what?
2 apex.
Oh,
You have
oh,
this
okay.
and this.
I see.
All this is fighting for who wanna be the crowd. Yeah, and that is the reason. It's competing. You see?
Yes.
And the tree, sometimes but this tree need only one crowd, 1 apex, and we needed to decide which one going to use. Huh? Now, if you see, the tree have a lot of movement, and when you try to choose what is the both, we can bring us all this movement, the tree.
Combine the two for a single
Combine,
apex by
yeah.
wiring.
Yeah, now, no, I think it is mine. It is mine. I've been from this side because here you have a lot of movement.
Yeah.
But then this cutting aquí, they leave this branch here, and you have beat and divide. But if you find, you see the taper, this look better, the movement, and we can hold this leaf bending and place the of this branch habit and create upstairs.
Okay.
For me, I cut it this.
Scary.
Yeah, scary, but maybe if you wanna, the problem is when you have this always both complete. We have, but maybe you wanna cut it, okay. Bend it
Train it down.
and try to down and set up and create both a crowd. But now it's just like 2.
I see.
Maybe
I didn't see it till you showed me, but I sure see
Yeah,
it now.
maybe, okay. You see? You bending? Yeah, you see? And wire tree. You see? You create that. Let's try to bend them and bend them. Wire this a little bit, but wire more than this. This the apex, these 2 few these branches. I need to set up.
This one's a goner?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Wire. The most important wire is this, and all this, because this is the thing I need to wanna bend. And then trench it. Carefully, nicely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
very good. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you. Coming back. Yeah. Who?
This is best.
Round two. Round two. Are you gonna keep this one? I don't care. You should come to one. You should come on Saturday. I'll show you the bigger cutting.
Shirley.
You're up, Shirley. There's Mel in the background. So wait, Mel. He still says not enough leaves. Get the leaves off.
Hi. Beautiful tree.
Termites.
Yeah, the only thing I see in this tree is soil. It's too much dirty and too much compost. You like a little bit more, and that is the reason have a lot of humidity and I start to drown the wood. Yeah, it's important when repot. Put a more dry soil, maybe volcanic, a little bit of volcanic lava, and pumice, and a little bit soil, organic, but no, you can use acadama, but it's organic. Put a little acid in the peat moss. Yeah, there is, the peat moss. Yeah, Spanish. No, it's peat moss, but neutral, no acid. Yeah, peat moss. Maybe 40% volcanic.
Really?
40% volcanic. Volcanic. Peat moss. Put 10, 10, and the other 50 use pumice and yeah, and maybe other team pumice. Yeah. Acadama. If you use acadama, try to control the water. I see it have too much water in the soil. Maybe.
So maybe no akadama? Or just a little bit, maybe 5%?
60 volcanic, 70, and 30 pumice. Yeah, that is the soil.
30.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. No akadama.
No acadama, no. Here is. No. No, so big.
You remembered better than I did? I remember the 40, 30, 30, but what's more important is what. So you were like a team wire?
Yeah, the wood, the pink pixie is always more, and they attract the mites more than the glabra, the other one. I got one pixie, and maybe in 2 years, big one, the tree, the mites make a big hole on the it's a nice tree, but
I have to spray it almost every month.
you need to spray. But remember, this might live in the soil. That is the reason you spray it, but you never spray soil, no? That is the reason. All the nest of this mite is on it.
So I should spray the soil too?
Yeah?
I should spray the soil too?
It's needed, but important is that when you spray, don't heal the tree. Sometimes for this I use Bayer, use a blue one, say Yes, termites, mite, insect is marked barrier, it's blue one. And dilute it, but not in grains. Dilute it. You make with water and you spray, but put a lot of it in the soil. Because if you have mite problems, they live in the ground. Don't live.
Are you talking about Bayer?
Yeah, Bayer, mites and carpenters. That is the call his. That is he called mites. Yes, no, but it is not systemic. It is not systemic. It is insecticide used dilute with water like Sebin, but it is just for termites and this eat the wood.
So dilute it down?
Yeah, they do it like they say, and put a lot of water and spray, but it's important the roots absorb, because the mites live under the ground.
So how, and do you do it like every couple of weeks?
Use like Fabio can say, buyers say 1 month, once, twice a month. I use when I kill them, maybe 2 times, but it's really effective.
Okay, so if it says 1 month, you do it 2 times in?
No. Now this tree, use it. Wait 1, 2, 3 days and search it. You see more bugs, put it again.
Oh, again, okay.
Yeah, again. Because you remember, you water it every day, your kids, and they flush it out. And then you see bugs, and then don't do it 1, twice a week. Well, I told you, in a month, you control it.
Okay, so we were gonna repot this next week.
Now, I think this tree is really to need repot now. It's important, now you repot, clean, try to, this is very important. Lime sulfur is good, because lime sulfur.
How soon do we repot the tree?
How soon I repot my tree? But
After we repot, how soon can we put the insecticide?
you can put I put the insecticide now. Leave it 1 week, 2 weeks, and then repot. Yeah. Right. Control the mite first, and then repot. Yeah, it's first. And other thing is this. Yeah, you see the yeah, and when you do this, yeah, cool. Repot, clean it with water. Repot. When you clean water, repot, all the live under the wood is still strong. The living, and then sulfur. Lime sulfur. But if you preserve more you put sulfur, lime sulfur, and then wood purifier. In the bougainvillea, because it's too weak, the wood we use with wood purifier. It is a product sell to harden the wood. Don't. With wood purifier and use with a brush. No, try to not draw it in the sun and leave it and dry it, and they preserve a lot. The wood don't harm it from the tree. And preserve is very important. Put sulfur first, let it dry. Use insecticide first. Repot, clean, sulfur, dry, and purify. This is the order. Because you do this, control, no mites inside, and they are still growing well. But they grow well, but the wood is not good. And if you don't preserve the wood, they going to make it whole, and they start weak, and they maybe crack it.
What do you use for wood preservative?
The product is there is sulfur and wood purifier. Wood purifier.
That's what it's called.
It's called wood purifier. Yeah. It's convert wood and brush.
Keep going, on the other side.
Oh, I see it, right there.
Yeah. It is not good, all this, but you need to clean only this cut. Leave this, it's part of the trunk, but you need to preserve sulfur cleaning, and because if you lose this start to weak, and maybe burn or something, crack it. Because when it grows, the pixie, it is more thicker than the glamour.
Petrifier, like this one?
Yeah,
Petrifier.
this is the product I use. That is the product. This is the product. This is the one. This is the one. And I brought in Puerto Rico, only find it in Amazon. No, it's really hard to find in stores. We need to order to. But that is the product. That is the product. This is the product we use.
You want something to drink or snack?
Okay, cool. You can put me some. Nice. Wire here.
Can you see?
That branch is really thicker to bend. It's really.
So I have, we could, we repot it, we can put it in deep box.
Yeah, you can put it deep.
We can use screws and tie it, pull it a little bit,
Yeah.
tie like that to get it in,
Yeah,
rather than wire it.
yeah. But the problem is for me, I prefer bending this because this is too straight. And to bring movement, you can use it, but you need to. Too many branches grow there. This branch take all the strength of this because it comes to the opposite. When I cut it, you heal it, all these branches go into group. For me, I prefer eliminate this. I try to bend it down a little bit more, and you create. And maybe when you repot the tree, you a little bit this, and put it over, and you see, you start to set up. But if you see, the original front of this tree is this, because they with no repotting, a long time here, this time to up, and go back. That is the reason the apex is like, hey, because you see, this is growing faster than the side. So you need to repot and set up. But I think to take it and bend in this little bit, and when you repot, set up a little bit, and you see now when.
Okay, go for it.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Huh? You see?
You want the back side on there too?
Bending. It is nice, right? Cool. Thank you. Yes. You got out of work here. You got out of work. Oh, all this cutting grow well. Very, very well. This cutting is grow really nice. Grow nice. Yeah. Nice and fast.
Yeah, take a break. You need it.
I ate after being here. Sit down.
They grow like
Okay, don't worry. Give me cookie. Give me cookie. Don't worry.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah.
When's the best time to defoliate?
It is good. Yes. It is go strong and healthy. You live right here. I think when the winter's gone, start hitting the time. Maybe April. Yeah, maybe you defoliate first. First defoliate, yes, April. They grow well, you defoliate and maybe take off the branch and set it up. But they grow out well. They're going to grow fast. And in the summer, you prune it, compact defoliate. No defoliate, compact. And then let it grow. And when the heats come after the winter, defoliate again. Early autumn, defoliate again. You do it early spring, defoliate, compact pruning in summer, and defoliate early autumn when the heat is come. When they grow, prepare to the winter. Prune a little bit and put it inside your house or let it set up to the next year. Yeah, always it's still growing and have healthy and sun. If you see the winter is more longer and it's cold, don't do that. Yeah, always if you have the weather condition to do it. Yeah. Nice hot days, like this year you have same Puerto Rico, dry season. It is more hot than the normal. This year is good for our tropicals, but they grow, they have more sun than the normal. And this time is bad for junipers to see dry for our tropical. They growing well. You see all the crabble, myrtle, flowering and growing healthy, and a lot of trees enjoying this heat because it is not normal from them. And they say, oh, something's happening, yeah, more sun. And if you learn this, you prove and use it in your favor. So,
Thank you.
yeah, welcome.
More room to work.
Yeah. You have this weekend a lot of work.
But we enjoy it, so that's okay. Do scars heal well over the trunk? Can you kind of dig out some of them and have them heal over pretty well?
Yeah, they heal well. They grow well, heal well.
They won't scar like a maple or something like that?
Oh, no, but not like a maple, but they scar well.
But I could like go
Yeah,
in there and
but
clean up.
it is the same proceed from all the trees. If you need to clean up, because with the maple you leave it along scar. They scar well because the people clean it and produce this. Yeah, no, it is not alone. Then you leave it and they scar. No. You need to clean it. Okay. And all this work you need to do in all your trees. Yeah. Barky trees, pines we have bark, rough bark. No. But if you know your tree have a nice shade, the bark is sweet, you wanna keep it and don't see the hill well, you need to clean it. And all the cuttings, you need to work it. Okay. Even if ficus or whatever trees, all they need, if you wanna see it, you need to work it. Because you don't want to see, you want your bonsai have a study edgy, not a cut. And this is the difference. If you work and it look more natural. Got it. You don't know? Okay. This tree have a lot of but like I said, fill the branch. Imagine you see it and fill the branch. And here you have a lot of branches, but you know to use all these branches because it is not like. You need to maybe take the spot when you have foliage. And okay, this root is good. I use. We have 3 roots here. Maybe what I choose. I always say you're trying to identify what is the most strong roots, branch you're going to use. Take it off the here. And you have this. Here we have this or this. If you want to use this for apex, take it up. It's better use the little ones and the tiny ones than the big ones because the younger it's easier to put in the wire and bending in the right place, and then when you cut off all big ones, all the strings go to the little ones and they grow faster and better. You see the cut is to put sealer, the red one, because it is the best for our tropicals.
That's no good?
It's not good. I don't say it's not good, but I don't use it.
Okay.
I use it only in junipers and don't work good. But the yellow one, one face is yellow orange. I don't know, it's in Chinese, I don't know what the word is, but it's orange. And it is for tropical. Yeah. Okay. And it is used for tropical. And you can use your field because it has fungicide. Sealer and fungicide. Okay. And this work great because fungus don't stop in the cut. And sometimes you don't. It's supposed to if you wanna heal faster and nice cutting, you make to do a nice chop, a nice cut. Cut it with concave, something past the fingers, but this paste is like a cream, no paste. Help this, but kill all the fungus and all these things. You don't want to have it in your trees. But it is maybe I put it in my but I don't know the name because it's always Chinese.
Yeah, post some pictures.
I post some picture in my page and you see it.
What are you in Instagram, Facebook?
Instagram and Facebook, both. Okay. I'll tell you. Because it is, and I find it here in the state because we brought from one nursery from Houston. Well, don't find it in Puerto Rico. Only we import them from the state. Always keep the line. It's very important, keep the line. And all this branch belongs to you. Take it. Clean it and make it so more simple. At the beginning, simple things. Then they start growing. And now, with the first time, no. In tropical, no. First time do this size, no. Sometimes first time tropical you design, you see a tree with excessive or a lot of wire. Then first year is put in wire on or like Daniel said, wire on, wire off, wire on, wire off. It is very important. When you start to find the taper, the position of the primary, secondary branch, now you stand only bend and trench your little one and then wiring the secondary. But now you start to thinking in the primary branches. First design I'm going to do. All these grow very well and fast.
Little cuttings.
Yeah, cuttings, yeah, they grow well.
How thick cutting did you take from the little?
Oh, from this, they grow.
Could you do it? Actually, we were talking. Could you chop the base?
I don't like do drastic cut in the base, but in these pieces, sometimes you cut it and cut, seal it and put it and grow back. I don't like do this to my tree. Doing this drastic cut like you do it and your maple sometimes and the olive like see your tree.
Right.
Cut it, you say, whoa! But sometimes a lot of humidity still don't seal well and lost the tree.
Got it.
But Nerifolia resists this. Why? Nerifolia is a ficus grown over the rocks. It's naturally in the Bahamas they grow over the rocks with no soil. Only the root, the roots take it.
This one where, like it didn't even touch. And then it went down.
Then they grow with a little bit. So that is the reason when we cut drastic cut in the roots, we put only in volcanic. Only volcanic. You put it only volcanic. Lava rock, and put sphagnum moss over the top, over the Nevari, over the top of the base of over the volcanic, the lava. Cover the lava to keep a little humidity, but down there only lava rocks. And they just start growing, and next year take it up from this mix, check it out, they seal well, and then put it in the bonsai mix we use.
He's got the best California
Let it grow. Here, let it grow. Let it grow.
What's he working on there? Well, that's the ficus? What's the name? It's a pretty good size one, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'm gonna get off my feet.
You see, I have 3 branches. But we can try to cut 2. Then 2. You see, have 3. Cut 1 of these. Then cut, go. Create a.
Okay.
maybe when you bend it, wireline, then compact. Wire, pin, and apex.
Pull your pants up, I'm from camera.
I am trying. You know what I mean? Most of this tree you need to wire.
Okay.
Oh God, you have a lot of work.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That way. When I shoot the front, taper this branch, you try to.
So he's like, go there, talk to the cashier, tell the
Yeah.
cashier, whatever. He'll call me on the side.
No, you know, don't think in report now. So this, yeah, put it. Try to put this down. To in the future, you're going to seal with this and being part of the body. And then it more have the more taper, and they treat little winds and start to do the banja. The front, you see taper, the line, and the apex is the front, and you see this big branch that side, that side, this opposite side. You have the most informal upright style with set up most of the branches. Yeah, this is the starting, but you see now.
Well, it definitely needs to ramify around. Eventually, after it's done with Kava,
The Watikawa? Yeah.
I defoliated
Yeah.
like maybe 4 months ago.
Okay.
It's all back already.
Cool.
How many times a year do you do?
Yeah, it is grow here. You can.
I don't know if I can.
Sometimes you can do 2 times. Jaboticaba, I don't do it only 1 time in a year. And it is, I use in the tropic, the best time, you work every time of the year, but the best time to work it is in October, November. But it's our work. Exactly, my best time.
Okay.
You sent me, you defoliate 4 months ago, it's supposed to be February?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's early spring and they grow well. Like if you think that you teach me some new for me today, you see, I work then in autumn when our freeze time is start to go, less sun. You work it in the after the freezing. You see, they like this. Not too freeze, not hot season. If you see, use this, maybe if they grow strong and healthy, you can do this in February when you see the sun came, and maybe do, and I don't know when the winter's down, when the heat is down, when your heat is start downing, you know, the hot is start to go. Maybe you can do this. But if I recommend once a year, do it only early spring and still working. Then prune it, compact. They want a little. He likes a lot pruning. Well, he likes a lot. If you put in the most big pot you put, it's better. If you do the air pot, you see, you find a orchid pot or so, I don't know the nature you have, but pot with a lot of holes, with nice roots, nice soil. You can put it here, and then this pot put in the big tray. And they, the roots come over, grow well, but if you want to change to one side pot, they have a nice compact roots over. And it is more, you see, that you see it's easy to.
Yeah.
You got some more time if you're doing as a gentleman against the wall over there, the elderly man.
Yeah, I go to there. Yeah. When I finish, no. It's the first guy I do, and now yeah.
But if I want my Java to come out to get thicker,
You need to big pot, big.
no defoliate.
Oh yeah, no, the same. Yeah, when you defoliate the tree, now you have a lot of leaves. Now they start to grow a lot of branches, and these branches have a lot of leaves. They grow fast, and then that is the reason. The sometimes you need to do the drastic cut. When they grow, maybe 1-2 years, you need to cut it back because you set up the second stage. Because now you tropicals, first you work with the base, the line, then ramification, then principal branching, the line of the trunk, branches, ramification of forks. Then no, you never. If you don't have a good trunk, you don't have a good. You need to think this. Working first, growing, then it bigger, and then try to set up and have the branch you needed to the design, and then start to getting older and do the design you want. And sometimes enough you want the tree give you to do, but sometimes you can force the tree. We force it, but not too much. The tree guide us what he wants. You need to practice the wire, yeah, but it is part, yeah. Happy birthday to you. No, candle.
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. 25? Tom, go get next to your cake. She wants to take a picture.
Oh, my cake?
Hey, greetings.
For the full effect?
Yeah.
Oh, before that.
Loving the rain tree.
Yeah, cool. There's a rain tree, nice rain tree.
It's my mom's rain tree.
Looks real nice.
She's making your branch your ugly.
Right? They were so perfectly straight.
I know, huh?
Movement.
All around weird.
The movement. Our tropical tree. You know salsa.
Yeah.
That is It is. Our tropical trees. We have wind from everywhere, sunlight, and they grow one way, that way, overside, downside. Yeah, it is a hard hurricanes, dry air. It is a mix of weather, a change, drastic change in less time. They do a lot. Sometimes don't grow. They stay quiet. Okay, what happened next? It is the bicycle lane. You see now, yeah, some room maybe die, grow, but and then if you do the same with put it in. Oh, now this is digging little holes, this, and put it inside. And then maybe next year you can repot in a shallow pot and put it and do the same. This is the ficus. Well, keep doing it. They grow well. And water. Yeah, cool. Now, hot water.
No, no, I don't have to wear it. I got it at home, I can put it.
Okay, but I'm going to cut it and tell you what you're going to do. I need a concave. Nice, thank you. Thank you.
I got some wire, I got plenty of wire at home.
First,
Probably,
this tree need fertilize. Maybe how long it's been in this? You went in the.
I went in a raffle, but I want to repot it right away.
I think
Good soil.
repot put a good soil. Now you're going to bend it a little bit to reset a few branches. And when you repot, let it grow. Start to do a nice material. I need to.
I think I got the lava acadama and pumice.
Okay. Yeah, this is the nice.
Said all of it. This,
Really wire.
I can wire it.
Okay.
I don't know how to wire it.
Don't worry. But we need to end this.
Keep even the little branch. Keep.
Some. It is some of his. Yeah. Thank you.
A small
All
wire.
right. We have a nice partner. Yeah.
You got wire cutter?
Yeah, yeah. Here it is. Here.
Thank you. To wire. Now we wire a little bit, set up the branches, and then when you're home, you need to repot. I think this tree needs love.
Looks like-
Some love.
Looks like it's been in that pot forever, huh?
Yeah, and it's been a long time. The people put in the pot and then leave it. They think they don't need it.
Then they,
Yeah, but yeah.
and they go into the raffle.
Yeah, I school. And when the next few years, when you bring it to the expo, and the people put in the raffle, say, "Hey, this is the tree." Yeah, you say, "Oh, you see, only the tree only need is a little bit of love."
So you got rid of the big long branches.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now we're going to wire and set it up a little bit. When you repot, they grow. Yeah. Next year.
I should be able to repot it within 2 weeks.
Yeah. This time is good time.
Perfect time.
And you defoliate it. It is the best time to. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Perfect time.
What kind of tree is it?
I don't know.
Jim, what kind of tree is it?
Oh, I forgot the name now. Starts with T.
I've never seen this tree.
Privet.
Rivet?
I think it's privet.
Rivet. Okay, cool.
I got 3 of them. I got another big one in a pot,
Okay.
and I got another one, a great big one now.
Hey.
Oh, did you get it?